just got to pray. You just got to pray every day. Doesn't matter who you're praying to. Pray to yourself. If you don't know who to pray to at the beginning of your journey, pray to yourself. You may find some answers. I've been doing so much praying at the moment, man. Holy guacamole, bro. I've been like the sickest I think I've ever been. And I say that every time I get sick, but I feel like this one takes the cake. Just want to say hello. Thank you everyone for listening. And sorry this has taken so long to get this episode out. It's been like 2 weeks. Happy Halloween. For those out there, happy Halloween. If you can't see what's going on right now visually, check it out on YouTube. There's a lot going on. I don't know if you can write in the comments what you think I am. Nothing racist. I swear I am nothing racist right now. And if you think that, you are racist. So yeah, bro. Just been the sickest I've ever been in my life. But we're back. I went up to Cairns, and first day I got there, I got tonsillitis. And I've never had it. And first day, I got off with some work in Cairns, and I went up there, and I was very lucky. I got accommodation, flights, everything paid for at a really nice hotel, and just got there, bro, and my throat just decided to just become a bit of a spice factory, bro, and it had every type of spice you could really want, bro, in my throat. It was so spicy, man, and every swallow I had to just control my whole body. And I was going to go to the doctors, but I didn't, and I just gargled hot, salty water, and I took a lot of cough lozenges and just heaps of stuff like that, bro, and I got through the week, but it got to the Friday morning, and I had to fly back to Brisbane, and I woke up, and my tonsils were as big as my ball bags, and my ball bags aren't that big, but my throat hole was pretty small, and it was not good. I woke up thinking it felt like I had jelly on the back of my throat, but it was just a pair of nuts. I thought I had jelly in the back of my throat, but it was just a pair of nuts, bro. It was a pair of nuts, and those nuts were my tonsils, and it sucked. And then, yeah, the infection went all through my neck, into my ears, and sorry, just was not good, bro. And the infection went into my ears and stuff, so I'm still in Cairns, not knowing if I should just go to the doctors, because I know you're not supposed to hop on the airplane when you've got like an earache or anything, and it was the worst earache. It felt like the tubes of my ears, bro, was like a long eel, and I could feel everything, bro. I still can now. I still feel so fucked, but jumped on that plane, bro. Got on that plane, took a gummy, took some other stuff, and just got through it. And then I landed in Brisbane, and I went straight to the hospital. First time I've gone to the hospital by myself too. Richo, actually, beg your pardon, he took me there, but first time, he just dropped me off, which was totally fine. He had to go pick up his kids. And yeah, first time I had to do the hospital thing, bro, and you're like, hey, hey, hello, my name is Human, and I'm not doing too well. I feel like, I wrote down on my phone, what I wanted to say, because I couldn't talk, bro. And I had to wait like an hour in the emergency room, went in there, saw some dude just stand up and fully just piss and shit himself, bro, in front of all of us. And then, I swear to God, this is true, the nurses were paper, scissors, rocking. Paper, scissors, rocking. To who was going to clean up this old man's piss and shit. But yeah, and I honestly thought I had to get my tonsils out, but it just turns out just a bit of antibiotics can fix that right up. And my doctor, I think he was probably about 19. Getting to that age now, bro, where like I'm getting older than like cops, getting older than cops and doctors, and like it's weird, bro. This guy was so young, and I asked him, and I think he didn't hear me. I was like, "How old are you, bro? How old are you?" But yeah, and turns out the antibiotics, I should have known this, but the antibiotics that he gave me, bro, super allergic to. So I've just been so sick from then, and I've been like in worse, I guess, pain or worse. I felt like I was gonna die a few days ago, bro. I'll be honest. I felt like I was gonna die. Thought I had to go back to hospital. But turns out antibiotics. It's crazy how they give you stuff to make you feel better, but it makes you just feel so not good. And now I have to take some other antibiotics, but there's like this like wait, this is like period where like I'm taking these antibiotics, bro, and I just feel so sick, and it's just so crazy how I'm gonna feel better after this. But today's the first day I felt good in like nearly 2 weeks, so it's good to be alive, bro. Really makes you think about. Really makes you think about like how, like what do you want to do with your life, bro? Like what do you seriously want to do? Because man, like one of my good friends, Maddie, she's not with us anymore, right? And she was sick like her whole life, bro. And she did so much in her like 25 years of being on this earth, but might have been longer, might have been bad with times and dates. Doesn't really matter. It's about the moment we're having right now. But yeah, bro, she just like, but what I'm trying to say is like she felt sick all the time, and she still got so much done. And I just want to do everything right now. Just want to do absolutely everything. But yeah, it really makes it. I feel like when you're really sick, bro, really makes you think about like what do you want to do with your life, bro? What do you want to be remembered as? You know, do you want to live forever? I don't mean like physically, like do you want to live forever, but do you just want to, you know, do you want to be known for anything? And if you don't, that's totally fine, bro. You don't have to be. You can just come and go. You know, just come in, check out. That's totally cool. But I wouldn't be. I think I obviously I want to be remembered. But I'm been thinking, and this is what gives me I think a lot of imposter syndrome, or stops me from doing a lot of things I want to do, is because I just don't know. I'm like, oh, do I want do I want people to see this, and this is what like they see, like is this my, like everything I put out, bro? I want it to be artwork. You know, I want it to be a piece of me, a little bit of a whole lot of me, bro. You know, that's why I'm putting it out there, and I think obviously fame and fortune, success is really cool, bro. I don't know if that's even what I want. And like thinking like, is it what do I want to be heard? It doesn't really matter if you're heard or not, bro. Even if you're heard by everyone, still doesn't mean like you're gonna get what you want, or everyone's gonna get what you're talking about. But I think I just like doing stuff like this. I like being creative, and I know I've got a lot more stuff that I want to create and put out there for everyone. And I think a lot of that's going to be music. Still do comedy, but man, music's probably a lot of people don't know about this about me, but I'm really good at music, bro. Woohoo! Pretty good at music. Don't like saying that, but I should say that. But yeah, I've been playing music since I was young. But I just want to. Every time I think about like what would genuinely make me happy for the rest of my life, like doing like every day, waking up and doing, and that's creating music. Comedy would be dope, bro. Don't get me wrong. Traveling the world, traveling the world and telling your jokes and telling your stories. But I want to do that through sound and vibrations, bruh. And vibrations. So I got to do that, man. That, make a movie. That's something else we can get too scared talking about stuff sometimes. I think the government's going to steal all my ideas. That's the marijuana kicking in. But yeah, bro, music's so healing. So good. But yeah, bro, that's right. So this in Cairns, what I was doing was I was working at a conference it was like a heaps of health organizations. A lot of them were like First Nation. Um, Came and stayed, and everyone kind of like updated everyone with like what they're doing and stuff. And a lot of it was just like women working in the health, um, industry, I guess, or in the health services. And the long conferences like from 8 till 4, 8 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon, and you're just sitting in this big room, getting smashed with heaps of information. And my job was just to make sure it's kind of like a floater, bro. Would make sure people were okay. Would seat people if anyone needed anything. Sometimes I would have panels, and I'd have to like run the microphone on stage for people, or hold the microphone for stuff. Just your classic runner boy kind of stuff. You know, my jam, bro. Have a lot of fun with that. And we had a PT, like a personal trainer, this fitness lady called Jojo, and every afternoon she would do like a 5-minute, light workout, bro. Just kind of touching your toes, just to get the blood pumping and everything. And then there was one afternoon she couldn't do it, bro, and I got asked to do it, or didn't really get asked to do it, kind of got made to do it. Nah, it was all good. I actually want to do it. Anything for stage time. I'm a slut for stage time, bro. Get me on that stage for no money. Anywho, woohoo, that got weird. But yeah, got asked to do it, bro, and I made up all these like moves. I wrote it down on a list, and I stood up on stage. Let's watch it now. I haven't actually watched it. I got someone to record me doing it. But yeah, bro, I had like 150 women and men just doing what I say. See what's going on? Alright, guys, and then we're gonna gently come back up again, and now we're gonna look up at the stars again. Look at your dreams, look at your future, what do you see? Wahoo. So arms back down again, guys. And now we're gonna bend to the left. Alright? Bend to the left. That's right, everyone started bending the other way. So yeah, bro, just directing the masses, bro. Wherever I go, bro, I just try to share the truth and the love of nothing is real, Throughout my workout presentation now, I'll just be like, nothing is real. All right, guys, and now we're just going to slowly bend over and touch our toes, and nothing is real. Big breath in, and then we're just going to come back up again, and nothing is real, nothing is real, nothing is real. But yeah, bro, I can see why people start cults, eh? It's a feeling. It's a feeling having people just do what you want to say, bro. Like, when you have one person do what you say, do what you say. When you have one person do what you want them to do, it feels pretty good. But bro, when you have like 150 people, just Simon Says do this, you can see why people start cults. And I've said this a few times. I honestly think I could easily start a cult. I'm not trying to be Chris D'Elia or anyone like that, but I think I could easily start a cult if I really put my mind to it. I feel like I'm a culty kind of dude. Like when I used to have my hair pretty long, bro, I was a culty looking pretty. I was a culty looking pretty fella. I was a pretty culty looking fella. One of my aunties was in a cult back in New Zealand. I think it was called Morning Vale. Morning Vale used to be a big religious cult. Everyone just making love, eh? Everyone just making love to the one person, bro, and just washing their clothes in buckets and stuff like that, and eating real nice butter and cheese because they just like kind of live like the kind of Amish kind of life, just eating butter and cheese. Butter and cheese. But yeah, man, I reckon I could easily start a cult. My cult would be, bro. My cult would be. You can just nap, bro. You can nap for as long as you want. I would have been sleeping so much, bro. Something spiritual about a nap sometimes. Do you ever just wake up, or even just during, bro, you'll nap. Just like I'm going through a spiritual journey right now. You know, wake up and you're just like, wow, woohoo, who am I? What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Cairns is booming though, bro. I lived in Cairns for 5 years. I moved there in end of 2016, bro, and it was pretty pumping when I moved there. If you don't know Cairns, it's in the far north of Australia, Queensland, and it is very tropical, bro. But it's like a lot of backpackers come through there, bro. It's like a tourism hub. But it took a huge hit during COVID, man, and it just seems to have just flipped right round, bro. I went for a big walk on the Monday night, and it was just booming, bro. Heaps of new shops. I remember during COVID living in Cairns and going right down to the Esplanade because there's heaps of hostels there, bro. And there's a Great Barrier Reef, so you can. I think they've got like 2 wonders. There's 7 wonders of the world, eh? So there's 7 or 8 wonders, and I'm pretty sure 2 of those wonders. Pretty sure 2 of those wonders are in Cairns, and that's the Great Barrier Reef and the Daintree, because the Daintree is like one of the world's oldest rainforests. But yeah, there's a lot to see there, bro. It's really tropical beaches are up there too. But yeah, I remember 2000 during COVID, I went down to the Esplanade and like it's usually pumping, and it was just no one was there. Actually, felt like a ghost town. I remember thinking in that moment too that like, man, like so the world did stop for a little second, for a few moments in time during COVID. But yeah, Cairns is just booming now. So if you're in Australia, bro, and you're traveling around, Cairns is a destination you want to check out. It's booming. A lot of massage parlors now, though. A lot of massage parlors now, though. But there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, think about Cairns, bro. Is you can just get lost there, eh? Such a beautiful place. And every time I go there, bro, it's always a little bit different because my dad lives there, and sometimes I'll go to see dad. Sometimes I'll go for comedy. Sometimes I'll go for work, and it's all different, bro. It's all really, really different. But I'll definitely buy a house there one day. Definitely buy a house one day there. How about Tony Hinchcliffe bombing on fucking on TV, eh? I saw a funny meme. I don't know if anyone saw. It's like Tony Hinchcliffe at that recent Trump rally. Someone put a video up or a meme up saying like Tony Hinchcliffe performing on Kill Tony for the first time. Like I get it, bro. Comedy, woohoo. For us comedians, bro. Give me all the comedy you can, bro. Give it to me all you can. But I just don't think we need comedy all the time. And I think that wasn't. I don't know, bro. I love comedy, man. Wherever you can slip in a little fart joke or whatever, slip it in. But I was watching it, and you could tell, like, a lot of people just wanted to get this bloody election over and done with, you know. But yeah, told a few jokes, and they just didn't quite hit. But what do you expect, bro? It's at a it's at a rally. It's at a rally. I have to be honest with you guys. I think that's all I can really do right now. I'm still feeling so sick. I'm so sorry. I know this is only a short episode, but I'm really struggling at the moment. Just health wise, man. I'm feeling so sick, bro. Just my stomach, these antibiotics, and something else is going on. But like, we're just gonna do a nice short episode. I just wanted everyone to know that I'm still alive. Everything's all good, bro. Gonna get up and do some comedy tonight. But yeah, man, I just feel like I'm in a reoccurring dream that's like just won't stop. Like, keep going from feeling so sick, man, that I'm like lying on the floor, to feeling a little bit okay, where I decided to paint my face and chuck on a bird suit. And then within like an hour, bro, after this, bro, I'm gonna go lie on the floor for a little bit. But hey, that's not a bad thing, bro. That's not a bad thing. I don't want you to think, oh man, I hope Mark's okay. I'm totally fine. Just need to lay on the floor for a bit. A lot of other stuff going on with other people, you know. But I just want to say thank you so much for even listening to this short episode. I really, really appreciate all the feedback and everything. And I'm really, really sorry that I can't make this a full episode today. Make this a fun Halloween episode, but just remember to pray. Just remember to pray, and if you don't feel loved, bro, you are loved. I love you. Enjoy your week. I hope you had a good Halloween. I hope everything's good. Tell your friends you love them, and if there's someone out there that you really miss, bro, tell them you miss them, you know? Wahoo.